Max, yo. There's Rise of the Beast, 23 new Terrorcon. Let's see what this is all about. Check this out. Let's see what the Firebirds have to say about this and check this out and see what it's all about.
Hey guys, the Firebird is here. I was just recording a video making a breakdown for the extended trailers of Rise of the Beast. So, I'm all well and good, I'm ready to upload. And just as I was about to do that, more news drop. So if you're a patron, you can check that video early. And as for the rest of you, you'll see it in a couple of days from here, okay? I basically went over what I talked about in my live stream and all that, and expanded upon a few elements. But that doesn't matter right now because we have some new stuff to talk about. It was so nice of Hasbro to, give me a few days to rest before dropping leaks once again. Now, before we begin, remember, February 12th, we're going to get the Super Bowl. Now, the Super Bowl is not really important. What's important is what we're going to get during it. The commercials / ads that, all the companies and, shows try and, get out during the Super Bowl. We're going to get a Rise of the Beast Super Bowl trailer, much like we did in times past. Honestly, I'm actually pretty excited for that. It's been a long time since we ever had a big event for Transformers at a Super Bowl. So again, mark your calendars and stay tuned because very soon we're going to have a whole lot more to talk about. But anyways, today I'm going to talk about the 4th Terrorcon, who just got confirmed to be in Rise of the Beast. And but this isn't something that is particularly new. I want to say I called it. I knew it from the very beginning. I said, I think this guy's going to be in the movie, and he was. We just got official confirmation today. So, in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about Frieza. Not that Frieza, this Frieza. This guy that we got for his Quarter Class Studio series, apparently he's actually going to be in the movie. This just straight up got confirmed by one of the toy makers at Studio Series. Today we have the Hasbro Pulse event, and in that one we got a showcase of, some upcoming Studio Series characters, some upcoming, Transformers figures, some cool legacy stuff, some future plans for all the legacy characters that are coming in the future. Just to, long story short, I plan to get Skyquake and Prowl. The rest I'm a bit iffy on. Some people told me that since I have Victory Saber, I should get Metal Hawk over here, but I know nothing about him, so I'm a bit in the middle about that. But before the whole discussion on Legacy began, we had a small segment where they talked about Studio Series, and they talked about the Rise of the Beast toys. Now, unfortunately, there's not any new toy that's really worth talking about. We kind of already, got these leaked and announced and revealed. It's just that, for once we're getting them officially revealed. King Samla on Instagram posted a small bit talking about Freezer specifically, and he gave us some really cool, juicy info on the character. Pretty much confirmed that this guy's gonna be our 4th Terrorcon, and no, unlike the, the Terrorcon fossilizers that we see in the trailer, it looks like Freezer was not among them, and Freezer is going to be its own entity. So first I'm going to read out what this guy said. Power is primal. Finally, we have the full reveal of this character to share. Introducing Terrorcon Freezer. This little guy is total nightmare fuel, and he makes a great addition to the villain character roster. Sadly, we didn't get him featured in the first trailer, but hopefully we get a chance to look at his on-screen appearance before the film drops this summer. We were made aware early on in development that this character will not have an old mode in the film. So we got to work on creating a transformation that will feel in character for Freezer. We wanted to get as much versatility out of the character without deviating from his on-screen appearance. We settled on having him transform into a Cybertronian sentry turret that could double as a DLX weapon accessory that is compatible with our 5mm weapon pulse system. In addition to the third mode, that was compatible with a leader class Scourge. It was an ambitious design proposal, but TT was up to the challenge. Kurihiro Takahashi was a fantastic partner to work with and quickly got to work on fleshing out a transformation plan. We developed Freezer in parallel to Scourge to ensure that we could maintain close compatibility. Freezer features a distressed color palette and has a rusted weathering applies across his robot in all forms. His bright orange eyes are accented by some highlights on the back plate. And he has some nice metallic mechanical details utilized throughout the design. So yeah, that pretty much told you everything. Freezer is not like one of the father characters that, we saw during the trailer in the final battle that we're just getting shot and killed by the Autobots and Maximals, it looks like Freezer's actually going to be its own character, its own entity that will appear in the film, and this guy straight up said, yeah, we didn't see him in the first trailer, but I'm hoping he'll show up in the upcoming market. So Freezer is our fourth Terrorcon member, and apparently he's not going to transform in the movie. Now remember, Studio Series tries to keep up with, movie scaling. That's the whole reason why Studio Series RC is core class. Because in the film, she's gonna be very small, and they want her to rightfully scale with other figures. So the fact that Freezer over here is a core class character is very much done on purpose. It looks like he won't be transforming in the movie, so he's gonna be one of those characters that won't transform. And interestingly enough, if you really pay close attention to what King Samlock said, the alternate mode is specifically made to coincide with his role in the movie. And my guess is that he's gonna be Scourge's minion, he's not really gonna, combine with Scourge to form a mini weapon. This guy's not gonna transform at all in the movie. This is just exclusively for Studio Series. My guess is that he's gonna be the Igor of the movie. You know how in Dark of the Moon, Megatron, went around with Igor, who was a tiny head? And considering that when you look at this character, he doesn't have any weapons, my guess is that he's gonna be some kind of, henchman that just goes around, does whatever Scourge tells him. And overall, probably won't be much of a threat to the Autobots and Maximals, and might even get killed off rather quickly, if I'm honest. Now, something else I want to know about the toy is that someone asked him if the arms that Freezer has are like General Grievous, in which you can combine them to become 2 arms on each side or separate into 4 arms. And he pretty much confirms that yes, that's actually the case. Although the arms do link together when he's turning into turret mode, but not when he's like in his normal rod mode. So in a way, I was partially right about Freezer over here actually having that function. Partially right, but still not completely right. I admit when I'm wrong. But you know what I was right about? Freezer being in the movie. I honestly thought that this guy's way too specific of a design to not be a character in the movie. And yes, I was right. Cue the music. Oh, it feels so good being right. But that's not the only thing that I was right about. Because today, in the Hasbro Post livestream, they were showcasing the Studio Series Scourge. Now, something that I mentioned about the toy is that the specific design detail of giving him like these red panels all around his body, and even having some open spaces in his vehicle mode. I said that the reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to replicate, or like the evolution to the fire effect that Scourge is gonna have in the movie. Way back when, during the Peru filming, there was this old little gif of the Scourge truck being on fire, and I even made a video talking about super modes and alternate modes, where I said I think Mirage is gonna have multiple vehicle modes. Like I confirmed, I wouldn't be surprised if one of those would be a G1, Formula 1 race car, which turns out, according to some of the leaks, it's actually something that will happen in the movie. I also said I think Scourge will have the ability, or will have some kind of super mode where he charges up and he gets on fire. It's a thing that he's gonna do in the movie. And guess what we recently got? We got a Scourge controller. He has all these veiny, fiery things around him, which is supposed to mimic his ability that he's gonna have on set. But today in the live stream, they just straight up confirmed, yeah, actually, we based everything off here of the fire effect that he's gonna have in the film. So yeah, I was right. I remember when that video came out, a lot of people were saying, oh, this guy's clickbaiting. He's, the stuff he's saying is false. Well, Scourge, here, fire, pretty much stated, and the people in the live stream, they called me a madman. But who is the madman now? Anyways, roll the clip. When Rise of the Beast comes out, I need to look at all my previous videos and just look at all the things I got right and the things I got wrong. I feel like that would be a pretty interesting video. I know that's something that kind of seems a bit obvious, at least for some people, but there was quite a few other people that honestly doubted it, and here I finally have validation and bragging rights. I can be like, yeah, I was right. Unfortunately though, we still haven't gotten any, package renders for Scourge or Freezer over here, because they said they don't want to spoil how these are gonna look like just yet. But the box says that the CGI does exist. It's just a matter of time until it gets leaked or stolen, and we'll get a better look at how these guys will look like in the movie itself. But yeah, that's actually pretty much it for this video. The news have been pretty quiet lately. Besides this, there are rumors that we're gonna get our official Studio Series Optimus Primal reveal very soon. Mostly because Prime vs. Prime has, again, done his thing on his community tab where he's teasing, the next character he's gonna cover. And his tease seems to be Optimus Primal. So, I'm just saying, I feel like the next character we're gonna get leaked will definitely be Optimus Primal. Because there's not that many, characters left to be leaked that, we know are gonna be part of the first few waves. In the meantime, when it comes to the Transformers movies, all we have to look forward to is the Super Bowl and, of course, the ultimate release day of the movie, which, by the point of this recording, it's in 128 days from here. So yeah, still a long way to go. I wanted to talk a bit more about Legacy, but I think that's best off saved for another video. I want to make a small comment about it. A long time ago, I made a video talking about why I think Wave 1 of Legacy sucked. And I just want to say, ever since I made that video, Legacy has improved tremendously. The Transformers Prime characters have gotten better representation. They look a whole lot more faithful to the show and not as horrendous as I think Bulkhead and RC did. And yes, look, I have to record Bulkhead. I admit it's a good figure, but I think it's a terrible Prime Bulkhead interpretation. At least that's how I see it. And same goes for RC. Knockout is somewhere in between, and Skyquake is literally perfect. I love how Skyquake looks. I need to get myself that figure. But yeah, I might make another Legacy video in the future, or I might make a video just talking about my whole Transformers collection. It's been a while, honestly, and a lot of you do seem curious about just hearing the state of my Transformers collection. Spoilers, it has grown quite a bit since the last time I showcased it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Are you guys excited that Freezer has been officially confirmed to be a character in the movie and that he's gonna, maybe have some kind of speaking role or, have some kind of presence on the film? Unfortunately, since he won't transform, and by the fact that he's a core class, type of character, I have the feeling that he's gonna be like a henchman type of thing. Maybe expandable, maybe gets killed, or maybe he will even survive the movie and appear in later movies as just, a lackey that serves whatever new Terrorcon shows up on Earth. That's always a possibility. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'll be posting my video talking about the extended trailer for Rise of the Beast very soon, and all the new stuff I found from it. And if you're a patron, you can check it out right now. So yeah, as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that annoying YouTuber stuff that the algorithm likes. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys. Anyways, guys, before we go, shout out to our amazing Patreons: Xavier the God, Stitch Productions, Scrub Lordo, Allspark Studios, Epic Nin, Thor Racer, Transformers Gears and Brawn, that's still a long name, Optination Reviews, Joshua, James Newbold, Rally King Hunter Plays, Omega Trion 2000, Namekai, the Diamond Chris Productions, and our newest super handsome Patreon, DJ Universe. And an even bigger shout out to our even bigger Patreons, Jordan the Great and XNora23, who donated an amount of money. Thank you guys so much for supporting the Patreon. It's much appreciated. If you guys donate to my Patreon, you get quite a few rewards. You get to collab with me in some videos if you choose to. You can request some artwork from me, get exclusive look on some upcoming videos early, and get a sneak peek at some of the stuff that I've been working on in the background that I haven't published just yet. But keep in mind that it is entirely optional, because freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Thank you to my patrons for donating. Make sure to go check out their channel. Some of them do Transformers content like tour reviews, news updates, or just regular good old gameplay videos. I'm sure there's something for you to enjoy. As always, guys, thank you for donating. I couldn't do this without you. If you guys want to donate to my Patreon, you know what to do. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.
Please subscribe, like this video. Have a great night, and see you guys. Bye.